fuzz happened, Hilda. Not only that, during this quest line, we went underneath the vault. There's some gas. There's a gas leak down in the lower chamber area, and whoo, we got all high and stuff. I was hallucinating. We were seeing things, hearing things. It was crazy. Anyways, Hilda, what did I just do?
It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost.
Yes,
Those
please.
bats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we
Sleeping
faced our
residents?
first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and
Alright, this is
offered
getting
to go
interesting.
under.
I have something to
Be a
say
test
after this.
subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on.
Oh, her papa was the last guy that was in the tube. Wow, she must have had faith of, you know, in us. Or in that serum and stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, just really quick since it paused already. She just told me they were working on a serum to help prevent ghouls from going feral. Where else did we just hear that from, Escapees, if you seen it? Fallout TV show, right? The ghouls, and people were like kind of up in a roar about it. The ghouls were using serums to help keep them from going feral, and that was kind of like the first time in Fallout series in general that we really heard about that. Now, surprise, we're hearing about it again. Coincidence? I think not. But okay, all right. So you know, what I'm thinking is maybe Bethesda is trying to get some backstory, at least in 76, for that serum that they showcased in the TV show, since that was the first time we'd ever seen it in the TV show. I don't know. Interesting, though. Interesting. Yeah, now we have the game tie-in, huh, Livid Lion? Yup, that's what I saw, too. I just heard this right now. I'm like, oh, right away, I was like, connection, huh? All right. Well, I'll be honest, not right away. I went through that whole quest right now. It was just until this moment I was like, oh, shiz. It was a serum so they don't go feral. So just quick back note. Vault 63, the new storyline here in Appalachia, was kind of like that vault in Fallout 1 that became Necropolis, where something happened to the vault door and it wasn't closed properly, so all of the residents were irradiated and stuff, and they turned into ghouls. Same thing, similar thing happened in Vault 63, where the Overseer, Mr. Hugo, was putting some unnecessary finishing touches. He was just trying to pimp out the vault, basically. And the doors didn't close in time by the time the bombs fell, so all the people got irradiated because they didn't close the doors right. And it's kind of the Overseer's fault. Nobody's blamed him yet, but I'm blaming him. So yeah, interesting. So we have a vault full of ghouls, and now they're telling us they have a serum to stop them from going feral. Quite interesting. All right. So, what does it mean? I'm gonna ask Hilda some questions here. Oh, shiz. Oh, we're getting a, oh wow, there must be a fire going on. Emergency alert, if you guys can hear it. All evacuation notices removed for North Camas Road fire and residents in the Wapato, Washington area. Residents may stay in or return to the area. Wow, I didn't know there was an evacuation. Holy crap. We're on fire, you guys. No, luckily, knock on wood, Wapato is a good hour and a half away, so. Wow, that was crazy, though. Good to know that I can hear the, those alerts go off, though, even while I'm streaming. That was loud. I was like... Anyway, so, Hilda, what does it mean for a ghoul to go feral?
I'm sure you've run into their life before. It's when our kind
School
goes
us.
from just sounding gruff and radiated to snarling, teeth-gnashing monster. We don't know why it happens, who it can happen to, or if there's any way to cure it. But, well, that last part is what we're trying to figure out.
Yep, that does sound like a feral ghoul. Interesting. So, wow, what's the connection between this serum and curing the lost?
Short answer? Science. Long answer? Well, I can explain that, sort of, if you're ready to hear the rest of it, that is.
Oh, am I? Yeah, I am ready. Let's see, yeah, go on.
Okay, let me try to explain.
That second answer was hilarious,
As
though.
you probably noticed, the
I
once
don't have
sedated
time for
patients
this.
have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So I'll come clean.
Yes, makes
We're
sense.
not here looking for a cure for the lost. Or at least,
Hilda.
not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here.
New ways of sedating
Something stronger
patients.
that can even put a lost under.
We were lied
But
to.
before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me, not here. Sorry about that.
Oh. Hilda. So we're just looking for different ways to put these guys under, like sedate them and stuff. That's weird. Now that I was not seeing that coming. So why are we taking this risk?
You have to remember, these are our friends, family.
Oh, okay. So
If
just
we
to
can keep them
pause
sedated,
time.
They aren't
Okay,
a threat
okay,
to
okay.
us or themselves anymore. And if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living, healthy samples. See? It's still science.
I mean, we did use her
Promise.
dad as a guinea pig right now too, so you know, at least it's not just random people that were. I mean, some of them were random dwellers that we were injecting, but at least one of them had some meaning to her. Wow, so if you're not working on the cure here, who is?
That's classified, I think. But the way you handle yourself, I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time
Classified,
before
just
we
not her.
rope you into the effort.
All right. Well, were you close to curing the feral problem? So I guess we're not going to see that special serum being made that was in the Fallout TV show. They pulled the rug under us. So she's telling us, yeah, they're working on that, haha. But I'm just mentioning it here. We're not going to work on it in this quest line. You know, it's somebody else that's making it, right? All right. So I get it. They did the tie-in to the TV show, and now they're stepping back though. They're like, all right, you guys got your little bit of lore in there. There is a way to make a serum to stop the ghouls from going feral, but we're not going to talk about it in this story. That's basically what just happened right here. Okay, so were you at least close to curing the feral problem?
Not really. We had some early breakthroughs, especially using the,
See,
never mind. Just science stuff. I can tell
science
you
stuff.
it
They
mattered,
can't
though,
explain
a lot.
it exactly,
We
which makes
all
sense.
had
You know?
someone going through it, and I mean all of us.
So we almost were given a quest to find a serum to stop ghouls from going feral, like in the TV show. But they said, just joking, Hilda's not actually working on that. She's working on ways to sedate the lost, so it buys them more time, so they don't go feral and stuff. All right, that's good. That's good. 76. All right, I see what you did there. That was a nice little touch. And I fooled me. I thought we were gonna go into how to make that serum and stuff. I was like, oh, we're getting the whole backstory, but no. It's a little cop out there. She's like, just science stuff. You wouldn't understand, mere mortal. Oh, thanks, Hilda. Thanks. All right. Well, you know what? I guess I'm at least glad I could help with your other serum.
I